Men, listen carefully. If your erections have weakened or disappeared, if your legs feel heavy by the afternoon, if climbing stairs leaves you short of breath, or if your feet turn ice cold at night, what you're experiencing is not inevitable aging. It's a circulation crisis. And what I'm about to tell you may surprise you. The solution isn't another pill. It isn't complicated. And some of the most powerful tools to fix this are already sitting in your kitchen. There are 8 specific natural oils that can begin clearing your arteries, thinning your blood, and restoring strong, healthy circulation to every part of your body, including your penis, sometimes in as little as 24 hours. What I'm about to share has already helped thousands of men reclaim their strength, energy, and confidence. I'm Dr. Emma Blake, your trusted men's health advisor. And here's something most men don't realize. For many men, the first place circulation collapses is not the heart or the brain, but the penis. That's why erections often disappear years before a heart attack or a stroke occurs. Today, I'm going to walk you through 8 oils that can dramatically improve circulation, starting with some you may not be familiar with, and ending with one you already own. The first oil targets a problem you may be dealing with right now. Waking up with pounding headaches. Feeling your heart race after walking to the mailbox. Pressure behind your eyes. Exhaustion that never goes away no matter how much you rest. These are signs your blood pressure has climbed dangerously high. High blood pressure puts constant strain on your arteries. The smallest vessels suffer first, including the delicate arteries responsible for erections. Over time, the inner lining of your blood vessels becomes damaged, stiff, and narrow. Pomegranate seed oil acts like a pressure release valve. The punic acid and powerful antioxidants inside signal your blood vessels to relax and widen. Research shows systolic blood pressure can drop by 12 points or more. Oxidative damage that hardens arteries begins to clear away. What surprises most men is what happens next. Headaches fade. The pounding in the chest stops. And erections that vanished months or even years ago begin returning with a strength they haven't felt since their 40s. 1 teaspoon daily is enough. The second oil targets a warning sign many men ignore: brain fog. You wake up after a full night's sleep and still feel drained. Simple decisions feel overwhelming. Your thoughts move slowly, as if through mud. This isn't normal fatigue. It's chronic inflammation burning inside your blood vessels. Inflammation thickens your blood, slows circulation, and suppresses testosterone production. Blood flow to the penis dwindles. Black seed oil contains thymoquinone, a compound that acts like a fire extinguisher inside your arteries. The inflammatory reactions damaging your vessels are cooled and shut down. Clinical trials show inflammatory markers dropping by as much as 30% and testosterone levels increasing by 17% in men over 8 weeks. Within days, mental fog starts lifting. Energy returns. Sleep becomes restorative again. Morning erections begin reappearing. 1 teaspoon each morning is all it takes. Before moving on, there's something that dramatically enhances the effect of every oil on this list. Your blood vessels rely on nitric oxide to open wide and allow blood to flow freely. That's why combining these oils with organic watermelon extract produces such powerful results. The L-citrulline in watermelon converts directly into nitric oxide in your body, accelerating circulation improvements. The third oil addresses a problem you can see with your own eyes. Swollen ankles. A dent left behind when you press your shin. Shoes feeling tight by evening. This is fluid backing up because your heart and blood vessels aren't pumping efficiently. The same circulatory failure swelling your legs is also preventing blood from fully filling your penis. Pumpkin seed oil is rich in magnesium and zinc. Magnesium relaxes arterial walls, acting like a natural blood pressure medication. Zinc keeps blood vessel linings flexible and responsive. Over time, blood pressure readings drop, fluid retention reverses, and swelling subsides. Legs feel lighter, shoes fit comfortably again, and erections return with surprising strength. The fourth oil targets another common but overlooked sign of poor circulation: cold hands and feet, numb or tingling toes, pale or bluish skin, even under warm blankets. This happens when blood can't reach your extremities. The smallest arteries are starving, including those in your penis. Sesame oil contains lignins that protect blood vessels from oxidative damage. Think of it as removing rust from the inside of your arteries. Platelet stickiness decreases, microclots stop forming, and blood reaches small vessels again. Within weeks, warmth returns to hands and feet, numbness fades, and erectile function improves as blood flow is restored. The fifth oil addresses something that can feel frightening. Walking into a room and forgetting why you're there. Losing words mid-sentence. Reading the same paragraph repeatedly without comprehension. This happens when thick, sluggish blood can't deliver enough oxygen to the brain. That same thick blood also prevents the pressure needed for strong erections. Almond oil naturally thins the blood. Its vitamin E and healthy fats reduce sticky LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, allowing blood to flow smoothly even through narrow arteries. As oxygen delivery improves, memory sharpens, focus returns, mental fog clears, and erections regain firmness and reliability. The sixth oil targets shortness of breath. Climbing a single flight of stairs leaves you gasping. Your chest tightens. You have to stop and recover. This isn't simply being out of shape. It's inflammation choking your arteries and creating resistance throughout your cardiovascular system. Avocado oil calms arterial inflammation with oleic acid and vitamin E. HDL cholesterol rises, triglycerides fall, and damaging inflammatory markers drop significantly. Breathing becomes easier. Chest pressure fades. Blood flows freely again, restoring sexual function. The seventh oil is critical if your body is sending serious warning signals. Chest tightness that comes and goes. Heart fluttering or skipped beats. Shortness of breath when lying flat. These are signs blood is becoming sticky and clot-prone. Flaxseed oil is rich in omega-3 fatty acids that make blood less likely to clot. Platelets stop clumping. Inflammation drops. Hardened arteries soften and regain flexibility. Circulation improves, heart rhythm steadies, breathing normalizes, and erections return with a firmness many men thought was lost forever. The final oil is one you likely already have. Feeling drained after meals. Aching legs. Constant cold hands and feet. Erections that feel like a distant memory. This is advanced arterial decline caused by plaque buildup restricting blood flow. Extra virgin olive oil has decades of research supporting its cardiovascular benefits. Its compounds fight inflammation, clean arterial walls, and prevent new plaque formation. Men who consume olive oil daily significantly reduce heart disease risk and improve erectile function. Energy returns. Pain fades. Warmth comes back. Blood finally flows the way it's supposed to. The truth is simple. Aging is not your enemy. Blocked circulation is. These 8 oils address blood pressure, inflammation, clotting, thick blood, plaque buildup, and restricted flow from every angle. Even 1 tablespoon a day can start moving your body back towards strength, clarity, and vitality.